Most Americans are leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. And they don't even know it. I'm talking about Social Security benefits that you've earned, that you're entitled to, but that you'll never see because of simple mistakes. Here's what shocked me. The average retiree loses over $100,000 in lifetime benefits. Not because the system is broken, but because they didn't know these 7 strategies I'm about to share with you. And the worst part? Once you start claiming benefits the wrong way, you can't go back. The decision is permanent. So if you're anywhere near retirement age, or if you have parents who are, the next 10 minutes could be worth more than any investment advice you've ever received. Let's start with the biggest mistake people make. They claim Social Security at 62. I get it. The money is sitting there. You're eligible. Why wait? But here's the math that will blow your mind. For every year you delay claiming benefits past your full retirement age, your monthly check increases by 8%. That's not 8% total. That's 8% per year. And it's guaranteed by the federal government. Think about that for a second. Where else can you get a guaranteed 8% annual return? Nowhere. Not in the stock market. Not in bonds. Not in real estate. This is the best deal in retirement planning, and most people ignore it completely. Let me give you a real example. Say your full retirement benefit at age 67 is $2,000 per month. If you claim at 62, you'll only get $1,400. That's a $600 monthly difference. Over 30 years of retirement, that's over $200,000 you are giving up. But it gets even better. If you wait until age 70, that same $2,000 benefit becomes $2,480. Every single month. For the rest of your life. And it's adjusted for inflation every year. Now you might be thinking, what if I don't live that long? Fair question. The break-even point is usually around your early 80s. If you live past that, delaying pays off big time. And here's the thing. Life expectancy keeps increasing. If you're healthy at 62, there's a good chance you'll live into your 90s. Strategy number 2 is about spousal benefits. This is where it gets really interesting. Even if you never worked a day in your life, you can claim benefits based on your spouse's work record. Up to 50% of their full retirement amount. But here's the trick most people miss. You can claim spousal benefits while letting your own benefits grow. This is called a restricted application. It only works if you were born before January 2, 1954. But if you qualify, it's an absolute game changer. Here's how it works. Let's say you're eligible for $1,500 based on your own record. But your spouse's benefit is $3,000. At your full retirement age, you can claim spousal benefits of $1,500. Meanwhile, your own benefit keeps growing at 8% per year until you turn 70. Then at 70, you switch to your own benefit, which has now grown to over $2,000. You got 4 years of spousal benefits, plus a higher lifetime benefit. That's an extra $100,000 or more over your retirement. Strategy number 3 involves divorced spouses. Yes, you can claim benefits on your ex's record. And no, they don't even need to know about it. Their benefits don't get reduced. It doesn't affect them at all. The rules are simple. You were married for at least 10 years. You're currently unmarried. And you're at least 62 years old. If those boxes are checked, you can claim up to 50% of your ex's full retirement benefit. Here's where it gets interesting. If your ex remarried, it doesn't matter. If they're still working, it doesn't matter. Even if they haven't claimed benefits yet, you can still claim on their record as long as you've been divorced for at least 2 years. I've seen people walk away from tens of thousands of dollars because they didn't know about this rule. Don't let pride or awkwardness cost you money you've earned. This is your right under federal law. Strategy number 4 is about survivor benefits. This is crucial for married couples. When one spouse dies, the surviving spouse gets the higher of the two Social Security benefits. Not both. Just the higher one. This creates a powerful planning opportunity. The higher earning spouse should almost always delay claiming until 70. Why? Because that maximizes the survivor benefit. The lower earning spouse can claim earlier if needed. Let me paint a picture. Husband's benefit at 70 would be $3,000. Wife's benefit at 67 would be $1,800. If the wife claims at 67 and the husband waits until 70, they get $4,800 combined while both are alive. When one passes away, the survivor gets the $3,000 benefit. If the husband had claimed early, that survivor benefit would be much smaller. For the rest of the survivor's life, we're talking about a difference of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Strategy number 5 involves working while collecting benefits. You can do it. But you need to understand the earnings test. If you claim before your full retirement age and you're still working, Social Security will withhold some of your benefits. For 2024, if you're under full retirement age, they withhold $1 for every $2 you earn above $21,240. That sounds terrible. But here's the secret. You get that money back. Once you reach full retirement age, Social Security recalculates your benefit to account for the months they withheld payments. Your monthly benefit goes up. It's not perfect dollar for dollar, but you're not losing that money forever like most people think. Here's the smart play. If you need income before full retirement age, consider part-time work that keeps you under the earnings limit. Or structure your income as investment returns or rental income, which don't count toward the earnings test. Strategy number 6 is about taxes. Yes, Social Security benefits can be taxable. Up to 85% of your benefits can be subject to federal income tax. This shocks people. They think Social Security is tax-free. It's not. Here's how it works. Social Security adds up your adjusted gross income, your tax-exempt interest, and half of your Social Security benefits. If that total exceeds certain thresholds, your benefits become taxable. For individuals, the threshold is $25,000. For married couples, it's $32,000. The smart strategy? Manage your other retirement income to minimize taxes on Social Security. Maybe delay taking IRA distributions. Consider Roth conversions before you claim Social Security. Use capital gains strategically. Every dollar of tax you save is a dollar you keep. Strategy number 7 is the file and suspend strategy. Wait, you might have heard this was eliminated. You're partially right. The old version was killed in 2015. But there's still a version that works. If you're at full retirement age, you can voluntarily suspend your benefits. Why would you do this? To let them grow at 8% per year. But here's the trick. Your spouse can still claim spousal benefits based on your record while your benefits are suspended. This works great if you're the higher earner and you started claiming early but then realized it was a mistake. You can suspend your benefits, let them grow, and your spouse still gets their spousal benefit. It's not as powerful as the old file and suspend, but it's still valuable. Now let's talk about some bonus strategies that don't fit neatly into categories. First, your benefit is based on your highest 35 years of earnings. If you worked less than 35 years, you have zeros in the calculation, which brings down your average. Working a few extra years, even part-time, can replace those zeros with real earnings. This increases your benefit for life. I've seen people boost their monthly check by hundreds of dollars just by working a few more years. Second, don't forget about dependent benefits. If you have children under 18, or under 19 if they're still in high school, they can receive benefits based on your record. Up to 50% of your benefit. This is separate from your benefit. Your check doesn't get reduced. Third, consider the widow's limit. If you're a surviving spouse, you can claim survivor benefits as early as 60. This is earlier than regular retirement benefits. You could claim survivor benefits at 60, let your own benefit grow until 70, then switch. That's 10 years of income while maximizing your lifetime benefit. Fourth, understand the government pension offset and windfall elimination provision. If you worked for a government agency that didn't pay into Social Security, these rules might reduce your benefits. They're complicated, but you need to know if they apply to you. Fifth, keep your earnings record updated. Check your Social Security statement every year. Make sure all your earnings are recorded correctly. Errors happen. And if you don't catch them, you could lose benefits you've earned. Here's the bottom line. Social Security is probably your most valuable retirement asset. For most Americans, it's worth more than their home. More than their 401k. More than everything else combined. Yet people spend more time planning their vacation than planning their Social Security strategy. Don't make that mistake. These 7 strategies, plus the bonus tips, could add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your retirement. That's not an exaggeration. That's math. Every month you get an extra $500 or $1,000 as money you don't have to withdraw from your retirement accounts. Which means those accounts last longer. Which means more security and peace of mind. And remember, this isn't about gaming the system. Every strategy I've shared is completely legal. These are rules built into Social Security. The government expects you to use them. They're part of the program design. You paid into this system your entire working life. You deserve to get every dollar you're entitled to. So what should you do right now? First, get your Social Security statement. Go to sa.gov and create an account. Look at your earnings history. See what your estimated benefits are at different claiming ages. Second, run the numbers. Use the calculators on the Social Security website. See how different strategies affect your lifetime benefits. Third, consider talking to a financial advisor who specializes in Social Security planning. The right strategy could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. That's worth a consultation fee. And finally, don't rush. The decision of when to claim Social Security is one of the most important financial decisions you'll ever make. Take your time, understand your options. Make the choice that's right for your situation. Because once you start claiming, you can't go back. The decision is permanent. Make it count.